All they gotta do is go inside and get an and one. Like, it was crazy how many fouls there were called and ones that were made. So when it's close, I usually try to be the difference maker. So I try to lock up DeJounte Murray full court, play great defense, I get the steal, and you already know what I do with this. Going up for the... What the... Bro,
no.
And I, like, what am I doing? Like, bruh, it was so frustrating. Like, I don't know what was going on. Clapping up, there's nothing in sight. Reinforcement have to chunk it up, right?
Yeah.
Nothing. But then DeMar DeRozan off the screen, that's off though. Oh my God. DeMar DeRozan. I'm gonna let Poison Ivy take it away. Now listen, game winner in my first Heat game, 1-0, beating San Antonio Spurs after a choppy start. Hey listen, I'm gonna go ahead and let it play out. Y'all know what to do. Nah, after that, man. Coach Spo has just seen enough in my first game. He missed that free throw, but it didn't matter. You know why? I got taken out the game. My first game as a Miami Heat resulted in a loss, and it was just unfortunate.
Hey y'all, we back. Got episode 13 here. We got a revenge game against the San Antonio Spurs, man. Our first game as a Miami Heat, it didn't go well at all. We redeemed ourselves for the win against Oklahoma City Thunder last game, but nah, they told us we got to go back to San Antonio and play round 2 of this thing. And you know what? We ready. I'm ready. We ready. I didn't have a great first opening game with the Miami Heat at home, and it was eating at me even in the last game. Last game was close against the Thunder. We look to get another dub here and going 2 in a row. Can we do it? We about to see. Let's get it. Hey man, we back at it. Y'all already know the vibes, bro. Appreciate y'all for rocking out. We got episode 13 here. Revenge game, you know what I'm saying? Poison Ivy is a new member of the Miami Heat. If you didn't know, go back and watch the previous 2 episodes. But we here now, you know what I'm saying? We gonna have a good game against the Spurs. I'm looking forward to it, you know what I'm saying? Even though it already happened. But predict what y'all think I'm finna do this game. Predict what y'all think we finna do this game as a team. Poison Ivy, you already know. Drop the stats if you watching this live and all that kind of good stuff. But we got a lot to go around to make up, man. The Miami Heat are not a good team in this series right now. We're below 500. So are the Spurs for that matter. But that's why you got to come out aggressive, bro, and winning it up, bro. Last game, bro. Look, first of all, bro, the San Antonio Spurs are compiled, if I must say, of DeJounte Murray, DeMar DeRozan, Trey Lyles, Bryn Forbes, and LaMarcus Aldridge is the starting 5, basically. But in a general sense, you're thinking like, that's not really that good. But in this 2K at least, bruh, they were unstoppable that first game. And who else is unstoppable? Me right now. Poison Ivy right now. We going dummy. But nonetheless, bro, we have to come out aggressive because they match everything we do. You know, and I'm still trying to get the chemistry going with the squad. As you see, I passed it to Myers Leonard, but he throws it all the way across the across the paint to Derrick Jones Jr., who's also been clutch for us this season with them threes, even though he rarely left the Miami Heat in real life, but it's all good. Right here, Jimmy Butler getting teed up from the 3. And listen, early on, I was trying to find our shooters outside. Now, Miami, IRL is one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the bubble. But in this game, we don't really have a lot of 3-point shooters. As you see, I'm breaking it wide open. And that's the kind of misses that bothers me right here, man. And then you see Bryn Forbes, a.k.a. one of the GOATs in 2K, taking it right past me, getting a layup. Now Myers Leonard bricks a wide open 3 right there, and that's our problem. We're missing wide open shots and letting them get easy transition buckets. I stopped them right there, but we let DeMar DeRozan get the rebound and go reverse the layup, bro. Now as you can see later on in this game, I get back in the second quarter, we're down 8. And immediately it's my job to try to bring this team back to some reasonable score before we get into halftime. So what do? We got Iguodala in the game. I mean, it's like, bro, you look at this team, bro. The Miami Heat overachieved in reality because when you compare this roster to everybody else's, it's not that great. You know what I'm saying? But Derrick Jones, bro, he's been going teeing off from 3, bro. Been really clutch the past 2 on the 3-point line. I promise you he has. And then right here, he gets it going inside as well. And, you know, we're slowly starting to, I say that, but the lead is still 8. And that's the thing I tell y'all about, bro. The Miami Heat, bro, it's just, I don't know. It's like we don't have a superstar. Jimmy Butler, you could say he's a superstar, but in this game, it's like hard to get him going. Speaking of hard to get going, bro, I just straight up bricked that shot. But thanks to Derrick Jones Jr. for cleaning up my bricks. He's there to get the foul. And we're about to go into halftime. At least it's still a single-digit lead. He's going to try to cut it down to 5. Or excuse me, cut it down to 6. Which he does. Hey, man, it's tough out here, bro. Like, this is legit hard. Pause if necessary. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would think this game right here, this against the San Antonio Spurs, should be a pretty fairly, I wouldn't say easy, but I don't know. But when you play a Hall of Fame, when you got a team like we got, where we don't have like a dominant player. Hold on, watch out. This is what I got to do all game. I just got to attack the basket. I'm learning from my mistakes from last time, bro. I felt like I settled for way too many jumpers. I was letting them attack and not me attack. Now right here, you see Trey Lyles just getting an easy post hook over me. It's just like, bro, man, like, what can you do? What can you do if Trey Lyles is getting buckets like those, coach? Now right here, I'm trying to get a pick and roll. A pick and roll is your best friend in 2K14 if you didn't already know that. Why? Not necessarily because of the rolling, but just the freeing up of space that you get. And I finally hit a three-pointer, bro. Like, but this has been a solid game for me. As you see, 15 points, 6 of 11, 5 assists. Obviously shooting 100% from 3 because I don't even take them. But again, Derrick Jones Jr. stayed ready, bro. He had 15 of his own, 3 threes, but again, our defense is very sus. In real life, Miami had one of the best defenses in the league. Watch out. Well, it's like the dunks be exciting, but like, bro, we used to be losing games. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even get hype. Like, we supposed to be doing that when we up and front running. Like, you know, like we're not when we down, you know, trying to come back. So nonetheless, we turn on that full court press, and this is why I love full court press. People like Jimmy Butler, who is definitely a superstar on defense right here, gets the easy steal and cuts the lead to 2. And right here, I'm trying to clamp up on defense, but like I said, shout out to Bam, bro. Bam is a beast, but he doesn't have size. He's only like 6'9"-ish, 6'10", and when we go against bigger centers down there, in 2K, that's all they got to do is throw a lob. Now right here, I'm just trying to get the offense going. Bam set me a screen, and who else is in the corner waiting for the 3? Derrick Jones, again, I know he left. I think he went to the Portland Trail Blazers IRL. As you see, Rashawn Holmes is just going crazy in the paint. But Derrick Jones has been so clutch in the 3 in this series, bro. It's been crazy. Now right here, I'm trying to use my dribble moves to an advantage. I'm just tired of all the BS, bro. I told y'all I learned from my mistakes, bro. Give me that fan one. Like, I'm just taking it straight to my competition, which I'm like, bro, who am I even going against at this point? Let me get this steal real quick. Bro, sometimes they say defense is your best offense. Sometimes when you feel like you can't get a good rhythm on offense, play great defense. And bruh, my man Derrick Jones Jr., like, I forget how many threes this man was going crazy for. Dude, just stay ready at that line. Oh, look at the time. Shout out to Myers Leonard, who's been a surprise this series, dog. He's been going dummy for it. Look at that vert, little 28-inch vert. He's 7 foot, so. But like I said, we really should be winning this game. Like, it was tough. Like, we came back. We're up 5, as you guys see. And we're just trying to hang on at this point. Look at that steal. That's why you play the full court press in this game, bro. Put pressure on that opposing team to make good passes in the backcourt. You never know. You can get them steals off the inbound and force an 8-second. Now, right here, I'm slapping that from DeJounte Murray. Telling him to get that out of here. I see people up court. I pass it to Tyler Hero. And here's a possession where we can go up by double digits, and this is what we do. Those are costly possessions in 2K, bro. You cannot afford to have those, man. Like, as you can see, man, LaMarcus Aldridge goes up and they go up by 5. I mean, we're up by 5. Golly, I can't even talk. But right here, we're just trying to get something going on offense, extend the lead, and Jimmy Butler just straight up loses the basketball. And this is what I'm talking about. That possession we had, we were up 7, we were on a fast break, and we turned the ball over. We could have gone up to potentially 10. Now we let them close the gap to 3, and they got the ball right now, man. This is not what we want, especially not in 2K. Now right here, I'm trying to double LaMarcus. Great defense. I believe that's by Kelly Olynyk, and it helps Jimmy Butler get out on a fast break and throw it down. That's what you want right there. I said defense can lead the offense, man. Like, but at the same time, you still have to have half-court offense. So right here, I try to get the pick and roll. You already know what time it is. Hold on. They didn't want to give me no replay in San Antonio. It's all good. I make my own replays out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we trying to hold on to this lead. Like, y'all know how this go, bro. It's 2K. You got to try your hardest to hold on. Sometimes you got to use that shot clock cheese, bro. We love to see it. I'm having a great game. Look, 30, 11, 63% from the field, and we get another turnover right here. Force one, so to speak. And I was thinking about pulling up a transition. I thought Myers was going to, but you know what? It's better off we just hold on to it, burn some clock, run a little pick and roll action. Nobody roll, but I find Derrick Jones Jr. for the midi. He don't hit it, but Kelly Olynyk cleaning that glass, man. Coming up clutch. And we get more time to run a play, more time to run offense, more time to burn off the clock. We still up 7. We could go up by double figures right here if we play the cards right. But you know what? I throw the ball away, but Kelly Olynyk again saving my behind. But we only got 6 seconds on the shot clock. I don't know what to do right here. I'm just trying to find something to happen. I find Derrick Jones. I wanted him to pull the shots. He passed it to Jimmy. He don't do nothing with it, and we get over the back on Myers, bro. I really wanted Derrick Jones to pull that jumper. But you know what? If we play good defense, oh, never mind. I mean, honestly, that was actually good defense. It was just a better shot by DeJounte. But you see, like, it's 3 minutes left in this game. I'm trying to go all the way to the basket and one. Nah. No way I'm right here, but, you know, I hit my free throws. So it's one of those things where I'm just trying to attack the basket and get free throws. Oh, my God. Hey, man. It happens. Poison Ivy has never really been a greatest free throw shooter, but he gets it done when he gets it done. That's what he's known for. But speaking of get it done when he get it done, Bryn Forbes, I tried to tell y'all last time, bro, this dude is a problem in this game, bro. Now, he misses the free throw like I did. And I'm right here. I'm like, this is the dagger. This could have been the dagger, but I brick it. Like, that pisses me off because I had an excellent release. And, it's, you know, it's not 2K20, 19, all the newer 2Ks where it's a meter. So I take the punches. I just, man, it just wasn't meant to be for me to make that 3. And then I get a foul. But thankfully, see, DeJounte Murray misses his wide open jumper. We out on the break. And this is where you got to finish it. I pull up for the little nice mid-range jumper. We go up by 6. And at this point, we're just trying to hold on to the lead. I almost get the steal off the DeMar DeRozan right here, but almost doesn't count. Almost does not count. DeMar gets the ball back, scores it, and we're only up by 4 points, bro. And right here, I'm trying to post up Bryn Forbes. He's too little, but I'm trying to just get the offense, somebody get a shot up or something. I get it to Derrick Jones. He takes a contested midi. That's not going. And at this point, we're just trying to hang on for dear life. I get the steal, but the ball goes forward, bro. Like, what? Nonetheless, on defense, we're just trying to hang on at this point, bro. We're getting into the late stages of this game. Y'all know how 2K rock. I'm thinking if I just double LaMarcus right here, he's not going to find nobody. Even DeJounte, but he can't shoot like that. Y'all see the dynamic goal. It told me just to win the game. It's something about when that came up, I ain't gonna lie, I started to get a little tense because, like, bro, I feel like 2K knows something I don't. I feel like they're just telling me that because they finna throw the whole cheese at me. But I try to take the basket. Oh, nah. Speaking of cheese, y'all. Speaking of the devil. Now, right here, shout out to my man Kelly Olynyk for that stupid block on DeMar DeRozan, but they get the ball right back, and he misses it. Like, I'm low-key shocked at this point because I'm thinking, like, oh, they going to make that shot, tie the game up. But what do? I freaking turn the ball over. Oh, in the clutch, but shout out to the save. No, my God. Freaking Myers Leonard or whoever that was saves it right to Bryn Forbes, and what do you know? The game is tied. Game's tied. Now I have a chance to put the team on my back right here, and I turn the ball over. Like, you just can't make this up. We were up by 7 in the late stages of this game. Lord knows what happened. Now it's tied. Turn the ball over in the clutch. Now we got to hold on defense to this lead, which is none. I forgot we don't even have a lead. Now we blew a wide open shot to Trey Lyles. He missed it by the grace of God. Now we have the ball back. Chance to take the lead again. I don't know how many chances I'm going to get, but I'm going to take advantage of it. I pass it to Myers. You know what? I can't even be mad at Myers because it's one of those things where it's like I hadn't made nothing either. Now, I thought I had that steal right here, but it's on me to lock up this possession on DeJounte. Now, right here, all we got to do is play great defense, get the ball back, and try to win this thing. Worst case, go to overtime. So my thinking is, listen, DeJounte cannot shoot. I could double DeRozan, and I could just go him and swing over to DeJounte if he tried to shoot, which I did. And much like last time, I get sprayed up by a guy like DeRozan did last time that is not known for their jumpers. But nonetheless, it's only a 2-point game. It's 5 seconds left. I'm going to get this ball right here. And you know what? I feel like DeJounte is not big enough to guard me. I got the post fade, and listen, y'all. I know I've been selling out recently, man. I know I've been selling out in my Miami uniform in the clutch, in general in the clutch. But y'all don't think I'm going to sell out this time, do you? Let's go ahead and send this game into overtime. Y'all know what to do, bro. Let's go. Nah.
team alive with that shot at the end, but it didn't fall. Do you think you could have worked for a better shot, or maybe you should have passed the ball off?
Nah, I had a pretty good look. You can always argue that there might have been a better opportunity, but when the clock's running down, you don't really have the luxury of setting things up until they're perfect, you feel me? I think that under the circumstances, we got as good a shot as we could have expected. It just didn't fall this time, and we got the loss. It's not the outcome I would have liked, but it's over and done with now. Time to move on, my man.
It's over and done with, just like he said. Hey, listen, we got a lot of season left, bro. We got time to turn this Miami Heat team into a playoff team, let alone a finals team, bro. You gotta believe in Poison Ivy, man. But listen, I appreciate y'all for watching this video as always, bro. The whole month of December, I'm trying to go crazy. We on the road to 1K, man. We got to get to it. More content on the way. Stay tuned. Hey, it's your boy Sal, road to 1K. Let's get it, bro.
Chopper go click clack, driving through overtime, pulling his way back. Touch the skid scat, whipping the half.